It's exciting boat racing and traditional onshore festival activities like greasy pole, donkey race, and...
My name is Miss Lindy Hazel. I hail from the beautiful Sister Isles of Pity Martinique. I am currently a teacher at the Hillsborough Secondary and now the chairperson of the Carriacou Regatta Festival Committee 2022. I've gotten involved in the Regatta Festival just out of curiosity, to be honest with you. It was not something planned, but I just decided that I wanted to be part of something in the community since I'm now currently living on the island of Carriacou.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Lindy, I know that I expected you to speak about Miss Aquafall. It's an event or a prominent part of the Regatta Festival, something that many people look forward to, the Queen Show. And you won Queen in when? 2010?
2010.
Tell us about that. How was the experience for you?
It was awesome. It was great having interacted with girls from the Caribbean, Trinidad, St. Lucia, even Venezuela at large, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, etc. It was a wonderful experience. A bit tedious, but at the end of the day, it was worth it. Now, Queen Show is a time that girls would get to showcase their talent and to express their inner self. Queen Show in general, especially Miss Aquafall, was a show of high standards and quality. However, this year, for 2022, there would not be an Aquafall Queen Show.
I can hear somebody saying, "Oh."
I know it's rather unfortunate, but planning has started a bit late. We know that we had elections and all that in the midst. So it did not give us enough time to reach out to the Caribbean islands so that we can get participants and so. Well, however, next year, please the Lord, we'll be looking into that and hopefully we'll have Aquafall, Miss Aquafall back on stream.
Yay! Lovely. Being a Carnival Queen contestant and even a queen, did that assist you in making up your mind or being part of the committee?
Through Queen shows, you know, you normally learn bravery, confidence, poise. So obviously, yes, I would say so.
Nice. How are plans going for the festival?
Great. Plans are going wonderfully well. Now that we have the whole elections and so out of the way, we can just focus on our festival to try to make it a great success. So plans are going awesomely well.
Give us a rundown of the activities for this year's festival.
Okay, so on the 22nd, that is a Friday, we're hoping to have the launch of the regatta. It will be a wonderful evening of cultural explosion. Many aspects of Carriacou culture will be highlighted. We'll have the formal speeches, we'll have band, especially the traditional band, which is the strings. We'll have musical entertainment to close the night off. So it was a wonderful experience on that night, that is Friday the 22nd, for the regatta launch. On the Thursday, the week of the regatta itself, the Thursday, we want to kick off with a cruise, Atlantis, Shades of Blue on the sea. It'll be awesome as well. Local artists from Carriacou and Grenada will be performing. We'll have some of the top DJs from our island. And it will be just fun out there on the water. So before, I know that regatta night cruise used to be a big hit, and of course we want to keep that standard and quality this year.
It's regatta on the sea! Regatta on the sea!
On the Friday, we'll have the trial race over at the windward end. That's where the boatmen will get ready. They would know if something is wrong when they're participating in that trial race to prepare them for the other days of sailing. So we're urging everyone to come on out to windward on Friday of the regatta for the trial race. There'll be lots to eat and lots to drink, musical entertainment, etc. So all roads lead to windward.
About what time?
So we start from 11 and we go on to Sundas. The Friday night, we'll have the welcome party. Hopefully it will be central. The venue is still to be announced, but we're hoping that it will be central, considering people from the south and the north. It will be a wonderful evening as well. Welcome remarks by many persons. We'll have the route for the sailors shown on big screen. We'll also have some musical entertainment and lots to eat and drink, and just have a wonderful evening of relaxation and fun.
And this is one of the events where you see many of the boatmen turn out, and that is when the betting starts. My boat is going to beat yours, and your boat is going to beat mine.
Exactly.
I always look forward to that event.
It will be a wonderful night.
Yes.
On Saturday, I'm very excited about the whole weekend. On Saturday, we'll have the Round the Island race. It starts at Windward, and
that's Saturday the 30th.
The 30th.
Right.
It starts at Windward. It ends at Windward. All right. There will be other entertainment in town and so on for those persons who won't be able to follow the races. On the Saturday night, we will be having our soca edition black party. Central at the tennis court, band, artists, music, fun, party on the Saturday night. On Sunday, we'll gather again at the town for lots of sailing. So some persons will get the opportunity to get onto some of the boats, and that will be following the races and so on. While others will be on the show, where on-show activities will be taking place. Both for adults, both for the kids. Lots of fun on the show, musical entertainment, and the whole full box. All right. On the Monday, which would be the last day of the regatta, again, lots of sailing. Same procedure. Some persons would go out there and follow the races. Others would be on the shore, while lots of on-shore activities will be taking place, namely donkey race, greasy pole. We're looking to have the greasy pig and all these nice things that normally happen on regatta. We're trying to bring them back again for this year. So lots of onshore activities will be taking place on the Monday. We're also including the Emancipation match. That is August 1st. It's a traditional match, a parade that normally takes place every Monday of the regatta. And after that, we'll have the prize giving ceremony, and we'll just close down with a band and so on.
You say we're closing with a bang, and that's it. It makes me feel like, oh, regatta is finished, regatta God.
If you can go on and on and on.
I think those are great plans, and congratulations to you and your team. I know, and you said it has been short planning, but we're going to get it done. Oh, yes. It depends on each and every one, not the committee. The committee alone cannot do it. So I know that everyone will be supporting. Are you planning to work with private promoters to cover the days that you do not have any events?
Of course, we're welcoming all private promoters to reach out to us if you know that you want to have some kind of activity of some sort. We're very accommodating, and we're willing to work with each and every one of us, because at the end of the day, it is not my regatta, Miss Mills, it's not yours, but it's all of us. It's everyone's. All right?
Exactly. So we look forward to probably a white party and maybe Wayne's with Fets. Exactly.
There is something about all the goldies.
The back in times. I know many people are looking for
cruises. Oh yes, the whole full book. So when persons come to our island, book, ensure that you book on time. When you get here, there will be so much to entertain everyone.
Lovely. July 22nd to August 1st. That's when you need to be in Carriacou. And even before and after, Carriacou will be the place to be. I know over the years, the location for the regatta has been changing. One time it was by the Jupiter, then it went up to the Esplanade. What's the plans for this year?
I can't say I'm giving you something that is confirmed yet, but we're looking into it, considering that we know what is happening now with climate change. So it seems like some part of the beach, which is central right by the Jupiter, has been washed away. Not much sand, no stones and so. So it will be kind of difficult that the boats would be docked under that area. So we're looking at the esplanade for the boats, and we're looking at maybe the middle for the onshore activities and so. So it's still in the planning stage.
Lovely. Miss Hazel, so I know regatta, and any regatta is about sailing. What are the plans to ensure that we have a very successful festival this year?
Ms. Mills, from previous interviews, I did mention that sailing would be one of our main focus for this year's Regatta Festival, and that has not changed. All right, so we have secured word and confirmation from a number of the Grenadine islands that their boats will be participating in this year's festival, namely Nauru, Canawan, Bequia, etc. Also, we have yachts. The yachts are very much excited and ready for the weekend of sailing. We have the big schooners from Windward. Lots of boats are confirmed for the weekend of sailing, including the juniors. So we have some juniors from the Grenadine Islands that would meet with those from Carriacou, and we'll have junior races. So we have a full package when it comes to the sailing part of it.
Okay. This will ensure the success of the festival.
Oh yes.
And I am happy that everything is under control.
Oh yes.
Seems like it is well planned out, and we're out for a bumper time.
My team and I are working very, very hard, and I must commend them. The other members of the community, I must commend them. They're all working very hard, especially those on the sailing end, to secure all of the boats.
I know it's not easy.
Oh yes.
So we're sailing by day and patrolling by night.
Partying by night.
I look forward to many of the obstacle races. You mentioned the donkey race. I know many people are looking forward to the donkey race.
Oh, yes.
I remember over the years there was a marathon. Is there any plans? Are there any plans?
There are plans for the marathon. All right. So normally we have a sponsor who takes charge of that particular race. The last regatta, it was Ariza, and we're hoping and anticipating again that Ariza would sponsor again this race for us, but we're having the marathon.
Lovely. Ariza. Eddie, you're heard for yourself. Sister P and others, you're heard for yourselves, right? We're looking forward to Ariza sponsoring this race for yet another year.
Oh, yes. I would just like to invite persons to come on over to Carriacou. Book your tickets, book your boat ride, book your plane flights, book your hotels, and come on over to Carriacou for the festival. I assure you that you won't regret it, because whatever we have in the bag, whatever we were planning, would be awesome. So we're just encouraging everyone from the diaspora, from neighboring islands, to come on over to Carriacou to celebrate the Regatta Festival with us. The persons at home, the persons from our community, I'm just making a special appeal that you can come on board too. You can come on board with us. The more hands, the better. It's all of us. It's all of us. It's all of us in this together. It is our festival. It is Carriacou and Petit Martinique Regatta. Okay, so I'm just making a special appeal to everyone at home who would be listening to this to come on out, reach out to us, and come on board to be a part of the festival for this year.
All hands on deck. And thank you very much, Miss Hazel, and I look forward to, in the coming weeks, to hear more from you and your committee. To all persons who are viewing this interview, or everyone who are following Explore Carriacou and Petit Martinique, will be posting regular updates, so be sure to stay connected to our page on Facebook and also on Instagram and YouTube. Thank you very much, my dear, and thank you to everyone for viewing.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.